Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday. Here's your daily news report and fourth stimulus check update. In today's video, I will be bringing you up to date on the latest stimulus news and information. The White House is moving forward on infrastructure without Republican support. Many lawmakers expect to reach a deal very soon. This is amazing news, everyone. This coming Friday evening, I will be giving away more $75 Amazon gift cards. To enter the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, and please leave a comment below. Thank you so much, everyone. After weeks of negotiations with Republicans over President Joe Biden's proposed infrastructure package, several Biden administration officials are signaling increased frustration at the ongoing talks, with several saying that a deal may advance without any Republican support. During an interview with CNN State of the Union, Energy Secretary Jennifer Granholm said, "This has got to be done soon." She added that it was perplexing why the Republicans have not moved further on critical pieces. When asked about calls by some Democratic lawmakers to move ahead on infrastructure without GOP support, Commerce Secretary Gina Raimondo said, "President Biden doesn't agree. Folks want a bipartisan deal. If we don't get there, then we'll consider other options." Secretary Raimondo says it's too soon at the moment to discuss Democrats moving forward without any Republican support. The secretary's comments come after the White House announced that the House Transportation and Infrastructure Chairman Peter DeFazio will introduce Joe Biden's infrastructure proposal for committee markup on Wednesday. That is an important first step in advancing the legislation to a full vote. Energy Secretary Jennifer Granholm also stated, "The president still has hope. Joe Manchin still has hope. We all have hope that it can happen. But I can tell you the House will start their markup on Wednesday." The Biden administration's shift in tone on negotiations signals that a deal is possible. However, some progressive lawmakers have already signaled the White House's downsizing on its initial $2.3 trillion infrastructure plan is unsatisfactory. On Friday, Biden again spoke with Republican Senator Shelley Moore Capito on infrastructure and declined a $50 billion increase to the GOP's latest $928 billion proposal. In a statement, the White House said, Biden expressed his gratitude for her effort and goodwill, but also indicated that the current offer did not meet his objectives to grow the economy, tackle the climate crisis, and create new jobs. Energy Secretary Jennifer Granholm said that a deal on President Biden's infrastructure plan has got to be done soon, adding that it is perplexing and frustrating that one has not been reached. But Democratic Senator Joe Manchin said he is very confident that Republicans in the White House will reach an agreement on an infrastructure bill. Manchin told Fox News, "There's a lot that's been done with stimulus relief bills that we put out basically overlap in some areas of infrastructure. But there's a lot more that needs to be done. And I think we can come to that compromise to where we'll find a bipartisan deal. I'm very, very confident of that." At least 23 states have dropped federal unemployment aid from the stimulus package. State senators and governors have argued that the economy has rebounded to enough of a level that good jobs are available and government aid is no longer warranted. The state of Texas and dozens of other states have elected to end their weekly unemployment benefits on June 26th. From people choosing to collect extra benefits, fear of the crisis and lack of childcare has resulted in a continual financial struggle for millions of Americans. Business and economic experts say there might be more effective ways to encourage unemployed people to rejoin the workforce than by simply cutting off the $300 weekly boost in federal aid. Lawmakers in North Carolina's House of Representatives voted to pass a bill that would remove the state from the program that provides payments adding more than $70 million each week to the state economy. It now goes to the Senate. Some economists dispute the notion that the enhanced unemployment benefits are the main factor in disappointing job growth, though most agree that they have played at least a minor role. Still, the repeated criticism of the enhanced benefits appears to have had an effect on Democrats, some of whom had hoped to extend the payments or even make them a permanent feature of the unemployment system. Joe Biden said for the first time that he thinks the program should expire on schedule, marking a shift in the administration's attitude towards the benefits. He stated, "The extra money has helped people who lost their jobs through no fault of their own. But it's going to expire in 90 days, and it makes sense it expires in 90 days." So everyone, do you agree with President Biden? Please leave your thoughts in the comments section below. So that is the end of the video for this morning. I hope you found this video helpful today. This coming Friday evening, I will be giving away another $75 Amazon gift card. To enter the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, like and share this video, and please remember to leave a comment below. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a very, very blessed Monday.
I'm very thrown off by where everyone's seated. I'll adjust to it. Okay, go ahead.
Thanks, Jen. Two questions. First, Senator Manchin laid out the argument that election reform should be bipartisan because anything partisan would, quote, destroy the already weakening binds of our democracy. Does the president agree with that sentiment, or is that sentiment untenable because of the state level changes being pushed by Republicans?
Well, first let me say that the president knows he was elected to deliver for the American people. And his view is that that includes making voting more accessible for people across the country, making it easier and not harder to vote. And he's made clear that there's a real need for federal legislation to protect the sacred right to vote. And we are not going to wait for Congress either. That's why we've taken some steps through our Department of Justice, and also why he's asked the Vice President to lead this effort, both in working with Congress, but also at the state level. Because as you noted, there are a number of problematic laws that have moved forward in states across the country. I think where we are at this point is clearly Senator Manchin has stated his point of view in his opinion piece over the weekend, which many of you, it sounds like, have read, as did we. But the president's view is that we need to move forward not just with the John Lewis Voting Rights Act, but also with legislation like the For the People Act, which enjoys, I should note, broad support from the American people, and because it does a couple of things that he thinks are essential. It provides basic protections for registering to vote and how we cast a ballot. It will prevent politicians from drawing congressional district lines for partisan advantage to ensure that people are choosing their representatives. It will help end the corrupting power of money in politics. Now, in terms of the path forward and what that looks like and the mechanics of how it moves forward in Congress, the president is quite open to and willing to work with anyone to enact common sense reforms that benefit the American people. We will stay lockstep with Democratic leadership on what that looks like from here, but I don't have anything to preview about the next steps.
And then secondly, the Justice Department has had a series of policy changes with regards to its relationship with reporters and pursuing reporters' sources and possible prosecutions. And I was wondering, under this administration, would the Justice Department still be trying